gonna stop, I ain't gonna stop. Fuck these cops, fuck these cops. I ain't gonna stop, I ain't gonna stop. Fuck these cops, fuck these cops.
V12, see a 12. I do the whole dash with no seatbelt. Screaming free my nigga Meek Mill. Niggas can't Willie in this free world. Meanwhile, Georgie Paul, you sending me threats. Save your breath, you couldn't beat a flight of steps. Try that shit with a grown man. Kill that fuckboy with my own hand and hop back in the coupe. Just go back to the mud, I hop right out the soup. Save all that whoopty-whoop, let's let the money talk, let the Uzi shoot. No jewels in this paddock fillet, it's complicated, 3 million a piece. That's how we do time. Shocked by the mag, that's how we do wine. 91,000 for a wine bill. Keep it real with you, that was wine bill. My whole team ball.
Welcome back, YouTube family. Good morning. Kicking things off with a morning workout. Honestly, I enjoy morning workouts a lot more than night workouts, but if I'm being honest, I have not worked out in a long time. It's currently about 7 in the morning on Tuesday, June 3rd. So, brand new month means we can set up new goals. We can have a different direction and plan in how we're going to carry out this month and simply just start the week off right, I guess you could say. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Thank you for watching. It sounds like I'm exiting the video, but I appreciate you if you're watching this video. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll continue on with my day.
Weezy produced it and Weezy have made me, and she held it down, so she got a Mercedes. Your money records, the Army, the Navy. It ran me 10,000, I threw it like Brady. The foreign is yellow like Tracy and Katie. I trust in my daddy, they never betray me. Met all these.
Alright, so currently, as you guys are seeing, I'm planning out my week, I'm planning out my month. The week I really try to focus on. Month is a little bit more broad in terms of things that I need to do and things that I want to get done. But obviously because it's within the month, I don't really have it set week to week. So, yeah, I feel like I've had really good success in the past with planning out my months, planning out my weeks, and I'm determined to have a good month and good weeks this month of June. So it's the beginning of the month. It's a good way to walk into the month, have a general direction in which you want to go to. So I think this is very important for me to do right now. I just wanted to share that with you guys because this is how I feel I work the best and I am able to get the most out of myself when I do these type of things. So it's just a little insight, I guess, or a little piece of advice I guess you guys can do, or you guys can take if you want to. But as I was saying, I'll put some of the stuff that I have on here. At least for the weeks, I want to go to the gym a minimum of 3 times a week. I know that seems like very little, but the way I've been going with my gym training and my fitness and stuff, it's really been really low, really bad. So 3 is a modest amount to go to, and it's not very certain that I will be going to the gym every single day. If I say, oh, I'm gonna go 6 out of the 7 days of the week to the gym, I don't want to do that because then it just discourages me. As far as amount of times that I want to go to the gym for the month, it's gonna be 10 times this month at a minimum, of course. But I feel like that's like I said, a modest. I'm being honest. If I'm being honest with myself, 10 times to the gym this month would be ideal, and I feel like that would get the ball rolling with the gym stuff. Another thing that I want to do is what you guys are watching right now. I want to upload a YouTube video because it's been months since I've uploaded a YouTube video, and this is something that I like to do, and I feel like it's important for me at least because I want to document what I do. Yeah, I want to get social medias, YouTube especially and Instagram, up from what it used to be because I haven't done the best in uploading and posting. So I'm going to work on that this month, going to work on that this week, and just overall organizing my week. I like doing this stuff because it gives me a general idea of what needs to be done and what needs to happen in order for me to have a very solid week. If I have solid weeks, I can basically win the month and I'll have a solid month. So that's what I'm gonna do. These are some of the goals that I'd like to share with you guys to help hold myself accountable. If feeling a bit tired, it's been a while since I've gone to the gym that early. It was like 4:20ish, so definitely feeling it right now. I didn't get the best sleep last night because I was tossing and turning because I wanted to make sure that I went to the gym. I needed to make sure that I woke up this morning and I picked up the camera. So I'll see you guys later in the video. I guess since we're tired and sleepy, I guess it's a perfect time to that was the best part of the day right there. Alright, later in the day, I'm a big Drake fan, but I haven't listened to the album. I actually just started it 2 days ago or yesterday. I actually started it yesterday. Really good album so far. I've only listened to Iceman. I still have Habiti and Made of Honor.
Too much to live, no time to forget. No chrome, yeah, I got it on my head. You grown, shit, no, I don't got time for this. Alone, you just wanted somebody in. My secrets, they think we playing. A lot of my head is replaying. Forever, she telling me, keep saying. I hate for them back and now she saying. I roll at the back and now she saying. I keep it a stack and now she saying. Spend it, made it back and now she saying. Tell her I'll be back and now she saying no, don't gotta go when you want. Leather seats on this truck, I ain't came with the coupe, yeah, my list is taller. Bad romance, shorty like Lady Gaga. She want a pop star, roster, I got no on my roster, I'm proper. Look through my record, say that you a caution. It's a long time trying to get to a caution. Tryna know what I'm on, better know that you gon' hit me like. Tryna know when I'm gone, come and touch down in the city like. Thought of being alone, ain't no one there tryna blow
well. Welcome back. Today is Friday, June the 5th. I guess let's just go over some things. Right now, as you guys saw last night, I had a gym session. Back and bicep, one of my favorite days to train. But the name of the game right now is slow and steady. I don't need to rush into my workouts. I don't need to be pushing crazy amount of weight because I want to, it's basically starting over, and it's really annoying, but it's something that has to happen in order for me to just progress and get better. I know starting over is whack. It doesn't matter how far you fall off or how bad it is that you haven't done a certain activity. In this case, for me, it would be the gym. How long it's been since the last time I've decided to take the gym seriously, it doesn't really matter as long as the important thing is that you get back on track, or at least you're attempting to get back on track. If it's something that's really important to you and something that matters to you, I think that you should continue to pursue it, even though your fall off or you falling off and not doing it as consistently happens. It doesn't matter how big the setback is. The important thing is that you can start over and that you can get back to doing those things that you probably once liked doing a lot. It's possible, it's in you, you have that dog in you to be able to do that. As you guys saw from the previous clips, I got really tan. I just did some things in the morning outside. The sun is beaming and it literally cooked me alive. I forgot to wear sunscreen.
What's stopping the show? The best of both worlds. You hot and you cold. I'm trapping the booty. Bitches dropping it low. They trying to link and touch where I'm at. I'm dropping it low. Come here. I'm into you. You know you wanted them once. I had plans to make you mine. I had a plan on the low. Honest, you wanted them once. I just do all of my ones. You want another link. That's why you not trying to go.
Welcome back. Fast forward a couple days later into the week. You know, it's a bit frustrating when things like this happen. It makes me hesitant to pick up the camera back up because, you know, I start off nice. I start off with the right intention. I just start off with a good mindset and a good intention going forward with picking up the camera, recording what I need to record and doing all these other things. But then as time passes and as the week progresses, I get busy and I tend to forget, or I don't make time to record, or I don't remember to even record things that I do or things that I need to record, and it gets frustrating and it makes it a bit difficult for me to come and pick up the camera and talk to the camera because there's just like this gap in between periods of time where I picked up the camera and it's just kind of like this open space to me it feels like. So I kind of feel like I'm not doing a good job at it, and it really just, it bothers me. And I get frustrated with myself because I know I can do better, and I know I'm better than that, and I can consistently stay picking up the camera and stuff like that. But it just makes it a little bit more difficult for myself to continue, and I feel like that's one of the main reasons why I've just like stopped picking up the camera overall and making videos, because it's not that I don't want to, it's just that I am pretty inconsistent with this, so it doesn't feel right to me to be so inconsistent. And like, I know and I'm aware of it, but I'm not one that tends to quit on things or give up on stuff. Like, even though there might be detours or there might be setbacks or distractions on the way to getting to what I need to do, I don't quit on things and I don't give up. So I always go back to it, and I always return back to what I was going to do. But it's like it's very difficult to just, you know, start a video and then have this big gap and try to get the rhythm and momentum and try to keep the same vibe to follow through with that video. But I think that's something that I need to work on, and that's something that I'm learning to deal with and improve on, not only in like this YouTube stuff, because I was very consistent for a good amount of time. I had weekly video uploads and stuff like that, and now I just have these big gaps, and I don't want to turn into like someone that posts after months and then waste more months and then post again. I want to keep it consistent because I do enjoy doing this a lot, and I want to build my YouTube channel, and I just want to build a better connection with the audience and you guys that support me or that watch the videos, and find some type of connection with the videos. So I think I just needed to say that because I need to acknowledge it. And maybe I feel like it could just be me complaining or like making up excuses. I'm not making up excuses, I'm just saying what is happening. And I think it's something that needed to be said from my point of view, kind of just to help explain overall why I've been so absent from my YouTube videos and recording and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm not one to typically give up on things, and I don't plan to, even though I'm not the best at doing this YouTube stuff right now. I've really fallen off or whatever, but I will continue at it, even if it takes longer to make a video, even if I have bigger gaps in between the videos. So that is all I wanted to say. Little rant before heading out from the video. If you made it this far, if you even listened to this rant, I appreciate you a lot for sticking around and watching until the very end. It means a lot to me, and I appreciate you. But I will see you on the next video, because there definitely will be another video after this. I'm not gonna promise times or anything, but I'm gonna keep it 100. So just wait for the next video. I appreciate you for watching this one. It means a lot, and I'll see you on the next one. Comment down below anything that you need to say or anything you might want to tell me, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.